evening, Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Lopez is making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. He's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes. Well, we're just underway here, and you can already sense the type of fight we're going to have. These are two guys that have flat out said it. They have come to get the other man.
And they're not liars.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. The next generation showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Lopez's punch is far off the target. The next generation's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
I see us. Let it go. Go!
Great movement to get away from those punches. The next generation showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Nice block by Lopez.
Get in there!
Able to show you his blocking ability. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Lopez is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punches, all right?
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
He just missed that shot up top. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Lopez. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Now he's telling us everything you need to know about what his condition is. We saw him stunned earlier in this fight. Now the clinching.
Yeah, this is a true polygraph test for a fighter. He's telling you the truth. I don't feel right. It's up to his opponent now to take advantage of that.
And coming upon the halfway mark on the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time.
It's okay. Pay him back. Get him up.
Lopez is smashed by a hook.
Keep pushing.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. The next generation's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Smart. In and out, side to side. You understand?
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Come on!
Good defense, just covering up down low. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Move your head! Uppercut! You gotta protect yourself! Pace yourself! Let's see some more head movement!
on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Halfway through this round here.
Double up your punches.
Relax.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Blocks that belt line well. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Lopez is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
I think the lesson to be learned here is it's a marathon, not a sprint. He has treated this fight like it's a sprint early on here.
Yeah, and the tortoise is starting to pass him right by, waving at him, saying, ah.
Ten seconds to go in this third round. The next generation's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? There you go. Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
And right, left and right.
Punch! Punch!
Blocks it away. Now there's the jab. Able to cover up that gut.
Yeah, good work! Good job, buddy!
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Come on, baby.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Lopez is able to avoid that punch. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want a fighter on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Focus!
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. The next generation's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
You got this one.
That was not well targeted by Lopez. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Ten seconds to go in the fourth. Not precise at all by Lopez. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place, and that is we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while, because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
Now listen, you threw a white punch and it caught you.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Tight.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He returns the favor with an uppercut.
Like what I see in there.
Hooks to the head.
One, two.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Keep that head moving.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The next generation's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Get in there! Get in there!
That was a miss by Lopez. And he returns on that exchange. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
That's it. You heard him. Keep on him.
You got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it. That's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down, and to have a great resolve, and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
Solid straight right hand.
Punch! You're doing great!
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Lopez is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
The next generation's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Lopez is, look at that. He is down on the floor after taking that shot.
And there's a lot of time left in the round.
Lopez is rising back up. That takes some guts.
Pace yourself! Work the body, kid! Body shots!
Good block there by Lopez. Final 10 seconds of the sixth round. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Every time he tries to throw that right, slip to the side and count. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt a beat like that.
Cálmate. Calm down now. Calm down. Breathe. Breathe.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder?
You're not focusing!
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Defense! More defense! Keep working the body. Do it again.
damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. At the halfway point of round 7.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Don't let him get to you.
The next generation's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Nice work, nice work.
Big shot there. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Lopez is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Nice block by Lopez. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Work the body.
Blocks that punch.
Come on, keep focused.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. And this round comes to an end.
You're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide. Keep tight, keep tight.
You got any more of these?
You good?
I'll do you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
How you doing? You keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay?
He's been setting a really good pace here as we start round number 8. Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he's up there. You got to be careful, though, not to come off that gas pedal.
Yeah, because you're right. There's a double-edged sword here. Not only careful because you've been scoring, but just by being aggressive, that is what's been keeping your opponent defensive-minded. So as soon as you let up off that gas pedal, his hands are going to start moving.
Right, and the judges will notice that right away if the other guy's working.
Well, obviously.
The next generation's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Lopez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
The halfway point of round number 8. He got hit, but he sends it right back. That's it! Lopez is well off the mark that time. Not able to land the headshot. The next generation's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
How you feeling, Arthur? You're not winning this fight. Okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay? More than one.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Fight, he's fighting.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Good block by Lopez. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. The next generation's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. On the mark with the straight left hand. Able to dismiss that body shot. Showing you some defense there with the block. And he ties up on the inside. Blocks away that headshot. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Lopez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. The next generation's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body because the body's not moving.
now they start round number 10.
Keep moving!
Lopez is throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Wow, nice flush left hand. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
Keep working the body.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Good job, buddy.
Punch! Punch!
Come on.
Off the target by Lopez.
Keep your hands up.
The next generation's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Lopez's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Lopez is going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. The next generation's proving to be elusive. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
You're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Let's go. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Just under 6 minutes left in this fight. Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Teddy's scorecard shows that he has a comfortable lead.
And he should keep that comfortable lead. That's the key. You only have to keep it for a short period of time now. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get greedy. Bring it home.
Gets rid of that body shot. The next generation's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Lopez is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Lopez is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. The next generation's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Let's see some more head movement. Yeah, give him work. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Clicks of the talk. Nowhere close that punch by Lopez.
Let your hands go. Okay, let them go or you're going to lose this fight. You have to double the jab, all right? He's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab.
You're ahead on points. You have this one, okay? Be smart in the last round. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay?
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Lopez is scored upon by a left hand. Wow, is he solid. Lopez's night could be over here. This could be the end. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Hey, hey, let's go.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Good smooth work by Lopez. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Gotta see that come in. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
Relax, relax.
He missed with that headshot. aimed, and he is hurt. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do, but tonight, it turned out okay.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.